How you guys doing? How you guys are doing out there? How you guys are doing? That's right, guys. It's your boy Wild is back. That's right, he's back with something different. As always, true, new and blue. And you know, guys, it's for all of you. That's right, guys, it's for all of you. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Thanks for everything that you guys have done to make this group uh, as positive as it is today. That's right, guys. Without all of you, none of this would be possible. But you guys see what I have up here today, tonight, this evening, this afternoon, the midday, the morning. It don't matter. The Steve Nash era has come to an end in Brooklyn. That's right. The Steve Nash era has come to an end. And like everything, nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, if you guys can hear me out there clearly, hey, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, high five, or wave. You know what I'm saying? Something, guys. But you guys know, most of you guys already found out. The Steve Nash era has finally come to an end in Brooklyn. That's right. The land of Brooklyn has fired head coach Steve Nash. For what reasons? We may never know. But you know what? Some folks know. Some folks know, and some folks have gotten tired of the way the Brooklyn Nets are being ran these past few seasons. With the losing and the loss of James Harden and key other players, and the way that the style and the game has turned for the Brooklyn Nets, it was time, I guess, for Steve Nash to go. But you know, like I know, and we all know, nothing lasts forever. That's right, nothing lasts forever. This is your boy Wilder A. Wilder's podcast where we reach out to basketball, and there's always room for more. Hey guys, there's always room for more. I know the Brooklyn fans out there are so happy. Most are happy. You know, nobody really wants to be happy for somebody's departure or saying firing, but it comes with the business. You can't get the job done, you gotta go. And you know how we do in the land, the new land in Brooklyn, guys. You can't get it done, you gotta go. Ain't no time for playing around. You know what I'm saying? We look for results. And we put in quality ball players on the court out there, and we can continue to come up short. And something's wrong. And if you can't control your players as a coach, uh, something's wrong. And then you know what? It's time for you to move on. That's right, guys. It's time for you to move on. This is your boy Wilder, Wilder's podcast. We reach out, teach basketball. And as always, guys, there's room for more. That's right, there is room for more. You guys let me know what's your take on it, how you feel about it, if you're mad, if you're upset, if you're okay with it. You know what I'm saying? With the departure, the firing of head coach, Steve Nash. I'm gonna give you some more on it though right now, but hold on, guys. Let me bring it up. Let me bring it up what they said. It says Steve Nash departure from Nets confirms obvious issues within Brooklyn's franchise. I told you guys there's a lot of turmoil in the land of Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? It says Steve Nash is gone. The Brooklyn Nets problems are not. On Tuesday, in deciding to part ways with their embattled head coach, the Nets simply looked at their three-ring circus that often doubles for an NBA organization and opted to oust the guys easiest to fire. Now they're saying it's easiest to fire Steve Kerr, and they basically get with that little part right there, saying that he didn't get a chance. He gotten every chance like everybody else get. Some don't even get the opportunities that he got. You know what I'm saying? That he's been given. I don't want to go there, but it's facts. And so him being fired, it comes with the game, guys. It comes with the territory. You got to get the job done. Like I said, you're in a big city, and they putting you in a job in a position in a city that never sleeps. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't handle the media, the pressure that comes with it, and you were giving a great chance and a great opportunity with a great team to succeed, and you didn't. So I mean, come on, dog. I mean, anybody that get James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and Kevin Durant, they'd be like, damn, we're going to get it done. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know how to get it done. So he had to go. And that's just part of the show. This your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I want to appreciate the love and the support from all of you guys. And without all of you guys, none of this would be possible. But you guys know the firing of Steve Nash was long overdue. Come on, guys, be serious. It was long overdue, and you know it. But you know what? Who you got to blame? You got to blame Kyrie Irving and them dudes and Kevin Durant because they wanted him. They wanted him as their head coach. You know what I'm saying? There was other guys out there they could have chose. They should have really went hard and spoke up for Mark Jackson, but they didn't. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want nobody that's gonna make you play defense. You don't want nobody that's gonna push you to play hard. You thought this guy, because he was with D'Antoni, was gonna get the ball and make you run and do things that you wanted to do. No, this game is different. You guys are young. You have to get them. You guys are old now. You have to get them young boys out there, and you got to play. You got traded too much ball players, too many players away to come up short, to fall short, to be what 1-6 on the season. Come on, guys. You guys are not. Talented ball players. Ben Simmons, what's going on with him? Kyrie Irving had a terrible night tonight. You know what I'm saying? 4 points. But you know what? What's been going on with him in the media? Sometimes everything comes to a point where, you break down. You're just not going to have that great game, what all's been going on with him. You know what I'm saying? But the firing of Steve Nash, most say it took too long. It should have been happening. He should have never been the head coach. I'm just being honest with you guys. You hear me? This is your boy Wild A. I'm not hating. I'm congratulating that the Brooklyn Nets finally did what they're supposed to do and let him go because there were too many coaches out there that could have that position, that could do that job, what he's doing with the talented ball players that could have got the job done with lesser talent. You just needed two. Only thing you had to do is fill the pieces with a couple other ball players that were decent enough to play defense and to help motivate these guys. And you guys know them, right? You hear me? You guys know I'm right. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I appreciate the love and the support from each and every one of you guys. If you guys feel that I'm coming up wrong with this issue on Steve Nash tonight, you guys let me know. But you know what? Hey, it's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And we all have our own opinions. But I'm gonna give you some more on it. It says there's no easy way to know if Steve Nash, a beloved Hall of Famer, who had exactly zero coaching experience before this appointment in 2020, qualifies as a good head coach. His tenure has disguised his excellence or his shortcomings. Everything about him and his team has faded behind the normal eclipse one can see when surrounded by massive stars. You hear that, guys? You hear that? And I broke it down to you just like that. One can see by massive stars. Maybe it was just too many stars to shine. Maybe the stars that were shining were brighter than his. Hey, and this is some true stuff, guys. Ego's something else. We all got them in certain kinds of ways, you know what I'm saying? But these guys are in a high profession, and egos come out majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? They've just been having nothing but drama since the COVID hit, and maybe since Kyrie got on that team, and they had James Harden. So it's been really nothing but problems and issues up and down Brooklyn, which I would have never thought. I ain't gonna say in a million years, but I just would have never thought that this would occur. But it has, you know what I'm saying? And it has. And when you lose a key player like James Harden, or not just him, when you lose all the players, the Karis LeVerts, you know what I'm saying, the Jared Allens, you understand? And these guys played a huge role for them to move forward. But they wanted more, just like every other team wants more. And when you want more, you get more. And when you get more, this is what happens. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, though, guys, hey, the firing of Steve Nash, you know what I'm saying? Every team goes through it. When you want all these other players and stars, you have to realize, guys. Bob Norton, how you doing? How you doing, Bob? You have to realize when you want these name brand players, name brand issues come along as well. You know what I'm saying? And name brand problems come along. So these guys have these high egos, and I'm not saying all of them, but majority of them do. And they just can't comprehend with another strong figure or a dominant male presence in the same atmosphere as them. So what they do, they start to go through certain issues, certain problems, and this is what's happened with these guys in the Brooklyn Nets, these guys in the NBA, these guys in the world of sports. Like I just said, guys, ego is a very serious thing amongst the male, the female athlete. And it's a competition thing, and that's how it's been for a long time. It's not just in sports; it's in life, period. And so, hopefully, with the firing uh, of Steve Nash, they can rebuild. They can pick up a better coach that knows that wants to run the team his way, and the players listen to him and follow his lead. But like I said, Steve Nash, is a great damn player, great damn player. Maybe he might have been should have been seasoned in a little bit, just a little bit. Let him go over the do a little college or something, a small college, just a couple of years, and then bring him in. But they just fitted him in and just gave him the job. But it seemed like they just passed over tons and tons of recruitments that could have fit that job. But that's how Steve Kerr got the job. You know what I'm saying? Things happen like that. Sometimes, you get thrown in the water and you learn. And this is maybe a learning process for Steve Nash. And hopefully, he can get another job with another organization, and he can do a better job. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully this won't be his first, and this won't be his last. And for Brooklyn Nets, what I was hearing is that they're supposed to be looking at Boston Celtics ex-coach Ime Udoka. And I'm like, wow, Ime Udoka, that's cool. That'd be a good choice. But you still got Jock Vaughn over there. You got to give him back. You should give him another opportunity. Or you can go out there, and if you really want to win, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have to. You may have to lose Kyrie. You just may have to. You may have to lose Durant. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you guys, if you really, because the ship is sinking, and it's for real. The ship is sinking, and it's not looking good. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. Too many icebergs have hit the steel hull, and it looked like it's about to sink. It's about to go down, and these guys are gonna need some saving. And if you want to save it, you may have to trade these guys. You know what I'm saying? Kyrie, the Durant, and this is some real stuff, guys, that I'm telling you guys. They may have to trade these two guys, and even Ben Simmons, and go rebuild, get a bunch of new players, and that's just how you have to do it. And you may have to go through a losing process again. But once you trade these ball players, you're going to get a lot. You're going to get a lot back. You're going to get some draft picks, and it's going to help your team in the long run. Sometimes you just have to rebuild. Every team has to rebuild. Every team goes through it. Don't think every team just continues to be successful. No, they go through droughts. They go through, losing seasons. They go through ups and downs, just like every other team in the game of basketball, in the game of baseball, football, track, tennis, whatever you want to name it. Any competitive, drive, everybody goes through it. And so with that being said, hopefully whatever they get, whoever they pick, it'll be a good choice for the Brooklyn Nets. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, guys, this is what I do. I am here for the reason, not the season. I hope all you guys, whatever you're doing tonight, this evening, because like I said, guys, this afternoon, this morning, because I have people in this group from all over the world, great people, great cast of people, and I appreciate all the love that every last one of you have done to make this group what it is today. You guys continue to make this group shine. You know what I'm saying? Above all, of brightness. The things that you do and how you enlighten it. I've just been watching a few of the posts that came through, which is I'm like, wow. Now I got new people sharing stuff, posting stuff, more new people. And that's such a great thing because that shows me, look, my cousin Craig, you know what I'm saying? That shows me that what's this, Chris Dennis, that shows me that it's working, that anything is possible with this group. And you guys, like I said, you may know stuff that I don't know. Look at my Harold Wilder, Wilder, another cousin, doing and posting stuff, which is great, man. I'm telling you guys, continue to do that. Continue to share as much knowledge, information that you guys can share with this group. And hopefully it can rise, it can get even bigger than what it is. If you guys want to, feel free to join in, chime in. Feel free. Like I said, guys, without all of your comments and all that, none of this would be possible, guys. You know what I tell you guys? None of this would be possible. But uh, it's big news, though, man. That's big news for the Brooklyn Nets. Because it's gonna be big news tomorrow. Because I'm gonna do a show on it again. It's gonna be big news all over the NBA. And be like I said, Skip and Shannon, Stephen A. and them guys, Chris Bouchard. These guys are gonna they're gonna go at it hard on them because they're gonna say it was time. You know who fault they're gonna say it was? They're gonna say it was all Kyrie, all Kyrie's fault. They're gonna blame everything on Kyrie, and this was the last straw. You know what I'm saying? See, Kyrie's not. Everybody can say whatever you want. Uh, if people don't want to play for you no more, and I told you this guys last year, you guys are like, nah, man, I can't see nobody just doing that and just giving up. Let me tell you something, man. You just don't know. Uh, if you don't know, now I'm going to tell you so you can know, because this is your boy Wilder. Players do it all the time. But you wonder why these teams go through stretches like this, especially with good teams, good management, and all that stuff. There's a lot of teams that do it. And you can't tell me that they didn't want this guy to be gone. Kyrie Ben wanted him gone. Kyrie Ben said that he didn't want him there. You hear me? I'm just telling you. This ain't just start. This is just his way of saying, you know what, now I got him. And now this may be Kyrie's way of being on his way out of Brooklyn. And what's going to happen with Durant once Kyrie is gone. But let me tell you something. The stuff that he said, that's what he said. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to bring it up right now. But you guys know what it is out there because I did a show on it earlier, a little bit of something like that. And he got to face the facts and deal with his own issues that he's going through. And if that's what he believes, that's what he believes. You know what I'm saying? And so, everybody has the right to talk and feel. Now, you can't just say any damn thing you want to say now, but you got to be some type of discreet and respectful and humble as well. You know what I'm saying? But if that's what he wanted to put out in his documentary, that's his choice. There's people that put out way worse things than what he's putting out. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm just saying here, okay? But anyway, though, the land in Brooklyn don't look good, man. You know what I'm saying? And this is a fact. So they got to get it right. They got to turn it up. They got to pump it up in Brooklyn. They got to make a better way, man, because it don't look right. And they have too good of talented ball players over there for them to be playing the way that they're playing. And like I told you guys, these guys are not young anymore. Kyrie is not a young dude no more. So he's 36. Yeah, he's 30. He might be 31, whatever he is. Kevin Durant, dude. Let me tell you something. 10 years of running up and down that court. Remember what I tell you. It does a toll on them legs, man. It does a toll on their feet. You hear me? It does a toll on them knees. Remember what I tell you guys. You guys, young ball players are coming in. And they balling. They don't care about no Kevin Durant. They don't care about that. The only thing we have to do is beat them. I don't got to score 50 on them to beat them. As long as we can score a little 15, 18, somebody get their 20-something and might get 30-something, we can beat them. You hear me? These guys are getting old, and that's just how they coming at them. If you watch. These guys are getting old, man. There's just certain things that you can't do no more. You might want to believe you could do these things. We all might want to believe we could do these things, but you just can't no more. You know what I'm saying? And that's just facts. You hear me? I may feel and think that I can move around like a 30-something-year-old, but I can't no more. You know what I'm saying? I just can't. People may see, oh, damn, he still moves. Yeah, I am, but I can't flow like I used to flow, and that's facts. I'm not going to lie to you. And you can see that these guys, look at them. Look at them. Look at the look at the Los Angeles Lakers. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you guys. You hear me? Sure, they ball. They still get theirs off. But when it's time for the young boys to grind and come at them, Chunny, they're going to come at them, man. You're going to come at them. You're going to get a little southern on them. Chunny going to get a little southern. They're going to put some spice on it. And they're going to come at them because that's just how life is, man. The young attacks the old attacks gets attacked by the young. And these guys be vicious now. You know what I'm saying? The game of basketball is very fast. Very, very fast. You have to take care of your body. that focus. You're done on this court out here, man. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder. I'm up. I'm here for the reason, not the season. Once again, I am not a hater. I am a congratulator. Message. Hey, guys, I know Brooklyn people. I know my fans out there, my Brooklyn love. I know they like, damn, that's sad he gone, but I'm glad he gone. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how Brooklyn is. They don't be playing that. And y'all guys know I know. I know how we roll, guys. We don't play them games. You got to get the job done, man. If you don't get the job done, it's not going to be fun. Message. I'm just telling you guys, man. It's some real stuff, guys. Watch my man over here, Tibbs. Watch Tibbs. Let Tibbs keep losing. Let Tibbs keep losing. I guarantee you he be gone. Watch what I tell you. Let him be. You gonna say, yo, he said it. It's some real stuff, man. You got to turn it up, dog. Brooklyn should have won a championship or something. You hear me? Come on, dog. And James Harden should have never left. James Harden should have never left, and that's facts. Should have never left. I don't know how they let that happen. I don't know how you trade. I don't know who in the hell that told you to trade him for Ben Simmons, and then whoever the hell. Well, Curry, he just been hurt, and I can see Curry now. I can see his little brother. I can see Stephy's little brother now. He put in work. Now I ain't gonna lie now, but Simmons, I wouldn't have got Simmons. We should have got Maxey. Why didn't get Maxey? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, dude. But you live, you learn. You pay the cost to be the boss. You know what I'm saying? And the Brooklyn Nets right now, they're paying the cost. They paid and gave all the players all that money to do what? Nothing. Ain't nothing get done. Sure, we get to see Kevin Durant every night, Kyrie Irving. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? You can see that's coming to an end. You can see it's all coming to an end, guys. And if you don't see it, you have vision with no sight. Remember what I tell you. If you don't see what's coming ahead for the Brooklyn Nets or what's in store, you have vision with no sight. And they say, how the hell can you have vision with no sight? He crazy. I'm just telling you. And a lot of us walking around here with vision with no sight. And this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not the season. I am not a hater. I am a congratulator. And this is what I do. If you guys want to tune in, you guys want to be a part of my stream, you guys want to follow me on YouTube, Facebook, you guys want to follow me on Twitter, all are welcome. Like I said, this is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support from each and every last one of you guys, because that means a lot. The support from you guys that you have been sharing, you've been doing, you have been giving. You know what I'm saying? Because without all of you, I never would have gotten this group going the way that it's been going. And I want to appreciate all the other groups that continue or allow me to share my stream, my podcast to your groups. Like I said, guys, you don't have to do it, but you continue to do it, and you continue to allow me to voice, my shows and some of my opinions, which are great. Because once again, you don't have to, and you don't have to do it. You know what I'm saying? You do, and you do it, guys, and I appreciate that. But like I said, though, guys, for all of you that's continue to push and continue to push this group, this page, if you want to call it, to your friends, you want to push it in a positive way. You guys, you want to put videos on of you teaching basketball, you shooting basketball, you working out. It doesn't matter. You can do it. But like I said, you can do your challenges on here. If you want to make up a challenge that's positive, and you want to raise you some funds, and you feel that you can get some people to raise you some funds, feel free to do it, as long as you're a member of the group. You hear me, guys? Like I said, Sharon is Karen, and you guys do a great job. But once again, we have to get back to my man. That's right, to my man. He's my man, Steve Nash. Hell of a ball player. Dude was good. Dude was great. Dude was special. I'm gonna just tell you that, guys. I ain't gonna hate on this basketball game. You know what I'm saying? But the coaching skills, oh my goodness. Really? I'm gonna be on the real with you, dog. You don't even need a coach for a team like what they had. I'm just telling you guys, this is some real stuff, man. You hear me? I'm not lying. I'm being straight up. When you have talented ball players like that and they've been doing the job and they've been playing at a high level like they've been playing, them dudes basically know the game. They know what's going on. They could basically run their own plays to get it done. And this is a fact, guys. I mean, like, get the hell out of here. You need a coach. Dude, these guys play at a high level, man. I'm telling you. They're not no dummies. You think I'm joking? These guys are not dummies. And why do you think certain players can do that? I know he put in the X's and O's, but you ask the majority of them dudes, they tell you, oh, I could have did that myself. I'm just telling you, a lot of the guys could be player coaches because they know the game, man. You can tell, you know. But the firing of Steve Nash. Oh my goodness. Oh my. When I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna have me some yak. I'm gonna tell him to get my yak ready. I'm gonna tell you, dog. I'm gonna be like, yo. I'm gonna wake up, make sure it's nice, proper. You know what I'm saying? Nice and warm. Have my yak ready. Then I'm gonna come back on with a show on Steve Nash again, and hopefully, we can get somebody that's more defined as a coach. You know what I'm saying? Once again, I'd push real hard if I was them dudes to go, come on, Mark Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We need somebody. All right, we got to get an UDOKA. We got to get somebody who's defensive minded. We just got to change the atmosphere in Brooklyn right now because it's terrible. It stinks. And you know what I'm saying? I want them to compete. But you know what though? My fans kept telling me, my people kept telling me, they should have went to New York. They should have went to New York. That's what people were telling me, guys. They should have went to New York. They should have been playing for the Knicks. That's what Kevin Durant and them get, and Kyrie get. They should have went to New York Knicks. But you know what Kevin Durant said about the New York Knicks? He said they weren't sexy. If the Knicks ain't sexy, you see what the Brooklyn Nets are, right? They sexy. I'm just telling you, man. Brooklyn Nets look bad, man. That's real smoke. I'm telling you, that's some real smoke. Hey, Brooklyn Nets, they look bad, man. I'm telling you, they're playing like the last man on the bench. I'm just telling you, man. Just some real stuff. Just some real talk from your man Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? This New York City's finest. You hear me? And I'm just telling you, I ain't wearing the blue. This is your boy. You know what I'm saying? CD Double, Brooklyn, New York City. You know what I'm saying? AKA Derek Diesel. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but I'm just letting you guys know it's a sad day in Brooklyn. But it's a glad day in Brooklyn, too. Because I know all my families are like, damn, I'm glad he gone. Should have never been there. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. And that's how we get down with it. We gully. Ain't no emotions in it. Ain't no feelings in it. You guys know how it is in Brooklyn. If you from Brooklyn, and if you bleed Brooklyn, you guys know what it is. And you know what I'm talking about, that I'm right. So by him being gone, by him being obsolete now, is a good thing for us, guys. We just have to move on, be strong, and hopefully better days will be uh, in front of us. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we got to hope for. And we got to find somebody that's going to do the job, want to do the job, and continue to do the job, and hopefully can turn these guys around. But like I said, though, earlier, if you guys have been listening, uh, these guys may not be there in the future, man. I'm just telling you guys, the Nets the Brooklyn Nets may make a huge turnaround to make the team completely different. And you guys may say, get the hell out of here. I'm just telling you. If Kyrie goes, you might as well say Kevin's gone. I'm telling you, you might as well say Kevin is gone. If they let Kyrie go, it's a done deal for Kevin Durant in Brooklyn. He's gonna want to go somewhere. I'm telling you. And what they're gonna do, they're gonna get a whole bunch of players back in the draft for him. And what they might do with them two ball players right there, if they're gonna make a trade and get rid of Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving, I'm gonna tell you the best place to send them. You guys gonna say send them to the Knicks? Nah, matter. I'm gonna send them to Oklahoma. They got all the young talent out there. They got that young dude, Shea Gilgorius, whatever his name is, him. They got a bunch of young talent. Send them dudes out there and get the talent. They got a bunch of draft picks if you're going to do it. That's how you can turn the Brooklyn Nets back around. Yeah, it's going to take a little minute, but you'll still have some talented ball players in the long run. That's how and I know they the main team out there with the most talent. And saying for draft picks, you see what they get next year. Chet Holmgren just got hurt. I'm just saying they might get they might get Banchero. This dude whatever this dude coming out, whoever this new kid that's coming out. I'm just saying they got a lot of talent, man. And if they do it, if they decide to trade these two guys, which I see Kyrie Irving's future in Brooklyn not looking good. I just don't see it lasting long as it should because it's a lot of stuff that he brings to the table, and it's not a good thing, that he brings to the table at some times. His game, he brings his A game to the table every night. You know what I'm saying? But he also brings himself. A friend of my mother, a friend of mine, might as well say my brother, my little brother, BK. His mother always told me this. She said, Derek, let me tell you something. I was young. She said, Derek, and Bernard wasn't around. She said, Derek, let me tell you something. People out here think, they can solve their problems by going this place, by going to that place, and their problems will be solved. She said, no, they won't be solved, Derek. I said, yes, they should be. She said, no, let me tell you why. I said, why, Miss Holmes? She said, because wherever you go, you take yourself. Remember what I tell you guys. So if you're a thief here, you're going to be a thief over there. If you're a liar here, you're going to be a liar over there. If you're a crackhead here, you're going to be a crackhead over there. It don't matter. Wherever you go, you take yourself. And that's some true stuff. Message, but hopefully we can get something in return by Steve Nash's absence, departure, firing, sayonara, goodbye. Don't want to. No, I'm sorry. I know I can go on and on. In the Chinese language, it's 100 ways to say hello and thank you. Thousands of ways of something. I'm telling you guys. And so that's what I was just trying to break it down to you guys. A bunch of ways to say see ya. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to be ya. You know what I'm saying? Get the stepping. You know what I'm saying? You can find a quote to how it goes when persons get fired. You know what I'm saying? When they're lost, when the end has come. You go throw on that Boys the Men song, The End of the Road. You know how it goes, guys. So he's gone. He's gone. Gone. You know what I'm saying? It's a thousand ways, you know what I'm saying, to say that he's out of here. You know what I'm saying? He's out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, let me stop tripping. I'm going too far with it. I don't want to get you guys messed. Now he disrespecting Steve Nash. He's a Hall of Famer. He's all-time great. Yes, in basketball, when he was playing, coaching is two different things. Coaching and playing is two different things. Remember what I tell you. Just because you average 35 points a game, that don't mean you can get 35 wins in a season. You hear me? Some of the greatest coaches in the world were not some of the greatest players in the world. Facts. If you know the game of basketball, the game of the NBA. Remember what I tell you. Some of the greatest coaches in the world were not some of the greatest players in the world. I had to go back and say it again because most of you guys may not have heard me. But I did say it, and it's the truth. But anyway, he's gone, guys. And some were saying that UDOKA may replace him. You guys, if you want to make a vote, you guys want to chime in. You guys want to let me know who the next coach should be. You guys let me know who the Brooklyn Nets new coach that they're going to get should be. That's what I want to know. Who should be Brooklyn's new head coach? That's what I want to know, guys. Can you tell me? Most don't know. They're probably saying UDOKA, and so and so. But they got to get somebody, and they got to get somebody that's decent. They got to get somebody that's smarter, that knows the job. Like once again, I said that's gonna push these guys for success. But they're gonna need it, and they're gonna need it in a real good way, a bad way, whatever the hell way you want to call it. They're gonna need it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that they're gonna need some. They're gonna need some love. They're gonna need some support. They're gonna need as much as they can get because right now it doesn't look good. You know, and we was hoping to turn it around this season. You know, but it didn't look that way, and it didn't turn out that way. You know, but once again, uh, hopefully there's always tomorrow. You know, hopefully there's always tomorrow. But guys, if you want to do a poll or something, and you guys want me to share, but guys, let me know who will be the next head coach. That's what I want to know because I know everybody's gonna want to know that. You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna be their new head coach? It has to be somebody with a high IQ of the game. Please don't get damn D'Antoni that job. Please don't give him that job. Please fire all of them. Clean the house out. Fire all of them. Clean it out. You know what I'm saying? Don't sweep no crumbs under the rug. Get rid of them all. You know what I'm saying? They're losing too much. They're losing too much, and they're looking bad. I mean, like, damn, come on. Y'all letting anybody just beat y'all. You know, anybody. It's just looking sad. But you want to hear some more, Stephen? You want to hear some more? It says, let's see, this is what they try to say. I don't know if I read this one, but I'm gonna read it again. If I did, I apologize. But I'm gonna read it again. It says, but Nash's tenure was also shrouded in an all-time high level dysfunctional ego and an ugliness. All of this has combined to make it very difficult to assess Nash, the coach. It's like coaching LeBron James. There will be a diminished credit. Ask Frank Vogel or Eric Spoelstra, or extra blame. Ask Frank Vogel. When coaching a player of that magnitude, and then at the end, fear not, and the axe falls to you first. The only thing that's certain about Nash's tenure in Brooklyn is that it was destined to fail. What happened to Tuesday wasn't a consequence of his coaching. It was a consequence of his decision. General Manager Sean Marks made several years ago to trade a young up-and-coming high culture, no-star squad for this failed Nets experiment. You hear that, guys? And you see it was a disaster to fail because they traded too much young talent. Too much. Just gave away too much talent at a young age for players whose hearts weren't in the game, whose desires weren't in the game, whose love wasn't in the game. See, when you get these players, these emotional players with these problems, I told you guys earlier in the show, you're going to get back emotional and problem players. You know that it's going to occur. It's going to occur in some kind of way. And you know, again, like I told you, uh, Kyrie Irving, a special type of basketball player, especially have much respect, much love for Kyrie Irving. But you also got to understand, you also got to know uh, that wherever he goes, he takes himself. You know, this is not the first time that this guy has done what he's done. That this guy has brought this type of drama, this type of issue, these type of problems that you would say, some say, most would say, to an organization. Most would say this is luggage. This may be baggage. This may be some old, some old news, some old papers that he's been storing in his closet, in his chest. But what we do know is that wherever he goes, he brings himself, but he also brings his game. But with that coming, do you need that headache? Does any team need that headache? Will Kyrie Irving last in Brooklyn? Will this be his final sayonara and say goodbye and say, hey, yay, oh, damn, I'm gone. I got to get out of here. I did it this time. I really went too far. Kyrie Irving? I don't know. But you know what? Hopefully, the dude will continue on with his life. The dude will continue to do positive things with his life because he's an outstanding player. He just has some outstanding issues, some outstanding choices that he has for himself and for others. But with that being said, the Brooklyn Nets have to turn it around. They have to get better. They have to do a better job uh, from this time moving forward. Steve Nash is gone. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about what he's done and how he's done it, and if he didn't get the job done. So who are we going to get to replace Steve Nash? Who's going to be the next villain? Who's going to be the next fallen hero? No one knows. But some are saying Ime Udoka. He has issues. He has problems that we all know about. You know what I'm saying? But we still can't stop that man, his son from shining. You know what I'm saying? Everybody stumbles. Everybody falls. Everybody has hidden stones and bones in their closets, in their drawers, under their beds, somewhere stored away. You know what I'm saying? So with that, you have to give the man a chance, or if they're going to give him a chance. You know what I'm saying? Boston, you know, they don't want him. He's not coaching there, so he deserves another chance, as well as others who haven't given the opportunity to coach. You know, so there's a lot that the Brooklyn Nets are going to have to look forward to and look into if they want to move forward in the right direction. If I said it wrong, if I said it in the mildest content that you guys can understand, I appreciate that. But if I did say it wrong, I apologize for that because let me know and I'll try to translate it better to get it more fitting to your magnitude. Let me stop playing. I know you guys say, what the hell is he doing? No, I'm just tripping. But that's how the dudes on TV be doing. You know, and I want to, because these guys want to be so professional. They do it a lot. So after a while, you know, you get to starting to talking like a damn robot. You know what I'm saying? You're starting to read everything off the script, and it really doesn't sound like these guys. So you have to really get deep into your character, like Stephen A. Smith does. You know, he gets deep into his character. I know he does. You know what I'm saying? He's from Queens. So he gets deep into his character, you know, a little Brooklyn in him, you know, New York City in him. You get gully with it. And, you know, bam, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when you see him talking, he's kind of down. He don't look real fresh, really upbeat. But then you see him them times, he got that shine like, yo, let's go. Let's go to war right now. Damn it, let's go to war. And, you know, so maybe I got to get into character. And maybe I got to get on more. I ain't going to get explicit on here because I don't want to do that. You know, not in my sports shows, you know, because if I start doing that, then everybody's going to come on and be like, yo, man, you curse, so I can curse, right? The hell with it. You hear me? But that's just how the human mind is, the human nature is. To do other things that you ask them not to do, they'll do it anyway, you know what I'm saying? Just sometimes to, to start stuff, to keep stuff going. And that's what it be a lot of times. And the departure of Steve Nash, it's that. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's a lesson for him. It's a lesson for others. If you get in a great situation, you have a great cast of ball players. You have to continue to keep these guys upbeat. And right now, with the drama that's been going on in Atlanta, Golden State, they done lost 3 in a row, and they lost about uh, 4 out of their last 5 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They're not looking good. With that drama, maybe that drama is starting to really turn up and push in and kick in. Players are not playing like they used to play on the Golden State Warriors. Players have gotten old. Klay Thompson, them injuries. Uh, you know, Draymond Green. You can't take him nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, because every time you take him somewhere, he want to fight. He embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? And, Curry, he's starting to get injured, man. I'm just telling you, he's getting old. These dudes are getting old. These dudes are not young dudes no more, man. You got to keep thinking that these guys are going to be around another 10, 20 years. They're not. They're not. Curry already said he's not. You can see his body starting to break down. Yeah, he's moving shifty and fast, but he get one solid hit. He's not a big, strong dude. These dudes trying to hurt them. They're trying to stop them at all costs. It's their job to stop them dudes from scoring. This is a fact, dude. I'm telling you. He's not a big guy. Allen Iverson wasn't a big guy. You know what I'm saying? That's why he kept getting hurt and all of that. All them little dudes get there because they got to go through the hole. They got to lay it up. And them big dudes is 200-some pounds, man. These dudes is wild. And you got them crazy-ass Africans in there. Excuse me. I'm just joking. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just telling you, them dudes they put praying on them dudes, man. But that is what it is, brothers. You know what I'm saying? And brothers and sisters. The game is a physical game, and you have to take care of your body at all costs. You know what I'm saying? Their body is what you would say is their business. You know what I'm saying? So they got to take care of that business. They got to keep it in shape, keep it tuned up, keep it oiled. You know what I'm saying? Keep it fed right. Because if they don't, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it won't be lasting long for them. So that they know the consequences of the age catching up to them. And you can see that. And I know they're saying to themselves, damn, we just lost the teams that we normally would crush, we normally would dominate. That's because these guys are caught up. These guys are not, you was dominating the league for years. Yeah, you won a championship last year, but there was still a lot of struggles for y'all guys to get there. It wasn't easy like y'all would normally get there with certain teams. Y'all had to really battle. Normally, y'all would have destroyed Memphis. You would have ran through them. You can't tell me you guys Golden State wouldn't have ran through Memphis last year when they was the young Golden State Warriors. They would have, but once you get old, them young dudes coming at you hard. I'm telling you, they coming. Because they know these guys are getting old. I say it in my shows, man. You probably out there saying, "Oh man, you giving them young dudes that too much damn respect. They can't do this. They can't." Yo, you know what they can do? They got age. They got youth over you. That's what they got over you. You old. And if you think you can do is going to continue to run up and down court the next 5 years like that, because they see LeBron do it, you're dead wrong. Watch one of them dudes going to leave. Them dudes going to start getting out the game because they've been in the game too long already. You know what I'm saying? 10 years, you're lucky. They lucky to get that 10 years in them. You're lucky to get 5 years, 3 years. Them dudes got 10, 13 years. I'm telling you, it's coming to an end for a lot of these ball players. That's why you see these guys playing the way they play. Sure, they get games where they shine, where they rise, where they look real great, but they don't do it like they used to do it. Look at the Jimmy Butlers, all the injuries he's starting to get. The Kawhi Leonard. You hear me? You hear me? LeBron James, even though he's still magnificent at the old age. You hear me? Even Russell Westbrooks, the Bradley Beals, the John Walls, the Gordons, Eric Gordons. I'm just telling you. The list goes on and on for the older ball players. Look at them. I'm just saying the Chris Pauls, the Zach LaVines. These guys have been in the league a minute, man. I'm telling you, these guys it's like they damn near on their way out, man. And if you guys don't see it, you guys really are not paying attention to the game in the NBA. I'm just telling you, man. It happens to the greatest. It happens to all. Where's Rondo at? When the last time you guys have seen Rondo? When you seen Lou Williams? I'm just telling you guys, the game moves on. And it comes a time for you to move on. You hear me? Sometimes you have to move on to move on. And it may be time for a lot of these guys. You can see that the way that they've been playing. You can see that the way the injuries are starting to occur. The older you get, the injuries come. I don't care how damn good you are. I don't care how well you take care of your body. You just can't stop Father Time. I'm letting you guys know that you could be the greatest of the greatest, have all the money in the world, the fame, everything, but you can't stop Father Time. You could take all the juices, all the medicine, you could work out every single day of your life, but you can't stop Father Time. That's one thing that is one man that is undefeated. Father Time. You can't stop him. And so when you see these players' games rise and falls, the Kevin Loves have up and down games. He had a great game the other day, but he don't have the games like he used to have, the 30 rebounds, the 20-something rebounds when he was with Minnesota. You see the gray coming. You see the back starting to bend. You watch Dirk Nowitzki, how he could barely walk, his knees was done. But this is what happens once you reach that pinnacle of life. This happens to all of us. It doesn't have to just be basketball. It can be baseball, football. It could just be common life, common people. Each and every day, we all are going to get old at some point in time. Facts. This is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. Wilder's Podcast Room. You reach, I teach basketball. That's right. And there's always room for more. As you guys know, there is always room for more. If you guys hear me, hey, a thumbs up, a high five, a wave. You guys can put a note in a bottle, throw it in a lake, the ocean, the river. Hopefully it can get to me. You know what I'm saying? If you know somebody that's working at the bodega, working at the coffee shop, working at Sizzlers, you know what I'm saying? The steakhouse somewhere, give them the group. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that this is a great group to be a part of. You hear me, guys? Sharing is caring. Knowledge is endless. And if you don't believe that, something is wrong. You know what I'm saying? But this is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. Who will be the Brooklyn Nets next head coach? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. I want to know who will be the Brooklyn Nets new head coach. Some are saying it could be me. It should be me. Damn right. Give me that money. I'll coach him. Hey, you gave him opportunity. Give me a chance. If you want to let Herschel Walker run for governor, whatever the hell you can give me opportunity. I'm just saying, what the hell, I take care of my kids though. I just want to know. I ain't Herschel Walker, but I take care of my kids. Goddamn it. It shows you though, guys. The last few years, it's sad though. It's sad that you don't have to. You don't even have to be articulate no more. You don't have to be the sharpest tool in the shed anymore. To run, to be in just to be up there. You just don't. You hear me? You just don't no more. Anybody can run for. Anybody could be a public official now. Anybody. I'm just saying anybody. But that's how life is, though, guys. We put people in places. You know what I'm saying? And we sometimes, and most of the time, we believing that, people are going to do the right thing, and but it don't work out that way. Just because Steve Nash was a great damn basketball player, that don't mean he was a great damn coach. And that's the truth, guys. You know what I'm saying? We witnessed it, we watched it, we watched so many talented basketball players who were great scorers, great, rebounders, whatever. Try to coach the game, but just could not get the job done at a high level, because when you're doing this, it's a different mindset than playing than coaching. That's why normally the best coach on a team, the player that became the head coach of the team, was the player that normally was the worst or the last player on the bench. And he was normally the one that was sitting next to the coach every day, jotting down on every single thing for every single movement or play that this coach was putting down, and he was taking it in, and that's a fact. You watch my man Pat Riley, Phil Jackson. These guys weren't great damn coaches. These guys were great players. These guys were nowhere near great players. I'm just telling you. Neither one of them, I don't think, averaged double figures a game. You know what I'm saying? For their whole career. I'm just being honest. So what they did, they sat on the bench next to the old coaches, the Red Holzmans. You know what I'm saying? They took that knowledge in, and what did they do? They learned, and and they used it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you do. He sat next to what's we call it, that was coaching the Lakers. And he took the knowledge in, 'cause, and that's what these guys do. They're not the greatest coaches. They learn. And Steve Nash. It's sad that he's gone. You know what I'm saying? I know people was hoping. I was hoping too. But I'm a Steve Nash fan. I like Steve Nash. But the way it is and the way things have turned out for him these last past years with few players on a team and that you can't contain, you can't control. You can't keep in your zone out the media, so stuff's gonna happen. And it was like the dude said, it was a fire waiting to start. And that's the truth, though, guys. It was a fire waiting to start, and it finally started. And it just just so happened, Steve Nash the one that got burned. And that's not funny. What I just said that he got burned. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you this because I was in a fire. You know what I'm saying? So I can't make that as a joke. I don't want you guys to think that was a joke because it's not. You know what I'm saying? So when I said that, I'm saying that to saying that it's hurtful. You know what I'm saying? Because he did give it all. He did put his time in, and it's unfortunate that the players didn't give him what he in return. And it's just facts. Yeah, if I'm giving you, you got to give back too. And, you may not like me, you know what I'm saying, but you're gonna respect me. And that's just how it is, And they just didn't. I don't think some of the players on the team respected Steve Nash, his ability to coach or run the team. So that's why they had to finally come to a decision, which was best for the team, to get rid of Steve Nash. And that's what happened, though, guys. Did I put it to you? Did I give it to you in a proper way that time? Because a lot of you guys like, well, I don't understand that. He was talking Chinese and I talk French. Nah, bro. I told you what it was. They got rid of him because they felt that it was best for the organization. You know who I sound like? I sound like my man, the cop on Sanford and Son, and I have to translate it for you because some people just can't comprehend the lingo of the righteous. Let me stop playing. I'm tripping. Yeah, I ain't tripping. I'm tripping, guys. Like I said, I got my yak. I got me a little bit of yak right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing, like BB King. I'm sitting down. You know what I'm saying? I'm flowing, feeling good. I wish all of you nothing but blessings, guys. I wish all of you nothing but blessings. I wish your families nothing but success and happiness, guys. All of you. If I never get the success, that I'm supposed to, I hope all of you get it. You know what I'm saying? If I never get to go places in my life that I'm supposed to, I hope you go. You guys go. You hear me? And if I never get all the things that I'm supposed to get, I hope all of you get them. Because I wish nobody hate. You know what I'm saying? I wish all of you guys to have all the success. I wish all of your families out there to be blessed and happy, to stay out of trouble, be safe every day. And that's just how I am, guys. And if you mad at me for wishing your families and I don't even know you happiness, then that's what it'll be. You guys just be mad at me. I don't care. But that's just how my soul rolls. You know what I'm saying? That's how my spirit is. I'm gonna wish you guys, even if I don't know you, nothing but success and happiness and blessings all in each and every day. Because this is your boy Wilder, and that's how I roll. My soul ain't cold. Message, you know what I'm saying? But the firing of Steve Nash, Steve Nash. Mama, they done fired Steve Nash. Oh, Lord. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. They fired my baby. They fired my baby. They did fire him. They fired him. They fired Steve Nash. It's official. It's a done deal. It's a wrap. It's the, you know what I'm saying? It's the bomb diggity. You know what I'm saying? It's the, you know, it's a sad thing. To some, it's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But you know one thing? He's gone. And he ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, he ain't coming back. So what they have to do is what they have to do. And they're going to do it because if they don't do it, it's not going to be a good look for the Brooklyn Nets organization. Remember what I tell you. Remember what I tell you. This is your boy Wildest podcast rule. You reach, I teach. Basketball. That's right. That's right. That's right. If you guys are driving, if you guys are outside, if you guys are in the house, if you guys out there are just out there, whatever you're doing, just be safe. Please, just be safe. Because, you know, like I know, it only takes a second. That's all it takes is just a second. But you know what I know, and I'm going to tell you some more. Them damn New York Knicks got me mad the other day. Them damn New York Knicks got me mad. This is your boy. You can't tell me if you wasn't a Knicks fan, you jump right on court and strangle the hell out of them for turning that game, for giving that game away to the Cleveland Cavaliers the other day. I thought they was going to walk away with the victory, but instead gave the damn game away. Yes, they did. They gave the game away. And this is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I was so mad. I ain't know what I was going to do. But you know what I did, what I should have done, what I wanted to do was say, please don't do that damn shit. Excuse me, guys. I was just upset because I'm still so mad at them for giving that game away like they did. But you know what? I am the captain. I am the CEO. I run the ship. That's right. I am the man. This is your boy Wildest Podcast, who you reach, I teach. Basketball. Them damn Knicks got me so mad I couldn't believe it. I wanted to, man, oh man, I ain't gonna say it. I should say it, but I'm not gonna say it because I might offend a few of you tonight. But you know what? I'm gonna let you guys know this is your boy. They better not do it again. They better not do it again, because if they do, I'm going to be madder than mad. I'm going to tell you, you can't continue to let games like that get away. They just can't. Every time they do that, it sets them back. When you're in a position to beat a top quality, up and coming tier team like the Cleveland Cavaliers, you are supposed to stick the knife in the chest and turn it. I'm sorry I said it or I put it that way, but you guys know what I meant to say. But I'm going to let you know they didn't turn that knife. They did not push it in. They did not finish the wound off. So what happened? They stopped the bleeding and they came back. That's right. The Cleveland Cavaliers came back with the help of Donovan. With the Donovan. Yes, he did. Donovan Mitchell stepped up. Him and Kevin Love hitting big three after big three, play after big play, pass after pass. They just outplayed and performed the New York Knicks the other day. Yep. And the Knicks blew the game, gave it away. It was up by 10, had the opportunity to win the game, but they didn't. So if we get in a situation like this against other good teams, and you can see as I saw the other day, the Knicks can't compete with these top tier teams. They just have to know how to close out the game and finish the game. You can't be and continue to make silly turnovers at a costly time in the game that may end up being detrimental for your team. And that's what happened. Too many costly turnovers late in the period that were very detrimental for the Knicks the other day. But hopefully tomorrow we can get the job done. We're going to have to play against another com- competitive team. And like I said, it's not going to be easy, which no game is easy. You make each game what you make of it. But and if they don't do what they're supposed to do, it's not going to be a good sign for the New York Knicks uh, tomorrow. So hopefully, with all the love and the support and the energy from our New York Knicks fans, we can get the job done. That's what I'm just saying, guys. We can get the job done. But like I said, Atlanta's been one of them teams that plays us very well. That they kind of match up uh, basically the same because they're young. They have they have two seasoned veteran coaches. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a competitive game tomorrow when they play the Atlanta Hawks. And I hope you guys tune in. I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow. Hope you guys tune in. And like I said, though, it's going to be a big game for the New York Knicks. Trey Young, Derek Collins, the acquisition of Young Buck from San Antonio. Uh, we're just up with against a competitive nucleus of players that are going to be well coached by and I'm just telling you guys, it's going to be one of them games for the New York Knicks, and hopefully we can come away with the victory. But once again, though, guys, I want to appreciate all of you guys for tuning into Bob's podcast, where you reach out to basketball. And like I always say, and I'll say it again, there's always room for more. And if you guys succeed, you can achieve. And if you believe you can do anything, remember what I said. You just have to focus and keep that positive energy surrounded in your life. Message once again. This is your boy. Hey, I ain't want to startle you. You know what I'm saying? I can say when I say that, a lot of you be like, damn, you scared the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to be aggressive like that. Sometimes, I be tripping. It's your boy Wilder. Yeah. Like I said, can't make everybody happy. No matter what you do, no matter how you do it, you're just not going to make everybody happy. The only one that you can make happy is yourself. So just think positive things. You know what I'm saying? And keep positive people in your life. And remember, you know what I'm saying? Keep your circle. If you like to keep your circle small, keep your circle small. You know what I'm saying? You know the true people who are in your life. Always remember that. You know the true ones who are in your life. But once again, it's your boy Wilder. I'm here for the reason, not the season. This is what I do. And what I do for all of you guys. Like I said, if there's any of you guys that would like to join, be a part of my next show tomorrow, let me know. Because, like I said, I'll be hosting the New York Knicks game tomorrow. What time they play? They play at 7:30. It's going to be on MSG, so like I said, it's going to be I'm go through, talk through, and I'm going to let you guys see what's going on, and hopefully the Knicks come away with the victory tomorrow. But they will be playing. The game is going to be in New York at MSG, so like I said, it's going to be a fun-filled event for everybody. Get your popcorn ready, because there's some people, that don't live in New York, that don't have MSG, that don't have access to the game. And if I can give these guys a good play-by-play, and I can give you guys a good play-by-play, that'll be so helpful to you guys. Like I said, guys, there's so many Knicks fans in this group, and they're from all over the world. And, they don't have access to the internet and stuff like we have over here. And so if I can give these guys a good show, that to me, that goes a long way. Even if I just get one person, check it out, that goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the thought that counts. That's all. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, the New York Knicks are going to play the Atlanta Hawks tomorrow. It's going to be a big game for them. We're on a 2-game losing streak. We let 2 tough ones get away, to the Milwaukee Bucks and to the Cleveland Cavaliers. So we have to. We don't want to continue to slide. We don't want to continue to go downward, because we know that we have a good team. And but we also have to know that this league is a very competitive league. You know what I'm saying? These guys are very talented ball players on teams. So sure, we have a good team. You know what I'm saying? But there's other teams out there that are very good as well, and are very well constructed uh, for success. You know what I'm saying? So if we want to be one of them upper echelon teams, as I said before, we're going to have to pick it up. We're going to have to play smarter, not harder. We're going to have to, get it done the right way. We're going to have to play better basketball if the Knicks want to move further uh, with their organization. Hey guys, like I said, you see me on here. I'm representing both of them. I gave my Brooklyn Nets, what I'm saying, my their props, and told them what's going on with the Brooklyn Nets. I kicked the Willie Bobo. I was straight up. I didn't phony or baloney it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't put no macaroni in it either. I just went straight up with it. You know what I'm saying? Just like what I'm doing right now. This is unscripted. None of this is written down. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming straight at you, straight up. No faking it. You know what I'm saying? But the Knicks, I told you, homeboy keep going like this. He keep losing. He ain't gonna be there long. I'm just telling you, he ain't gonna be there long. Watch I tell you, you gonna say, Brooke told me that he ain't gonna be there long. He ain't gonna be there long because one thing I know, and all you guys know too, we don't tolerate that. Remember when I tell you, y'all guys know that, dude. We don't tolerate all that losing. You know what I'm saying? We want results. That's all New York City focuses on is results, nothing else. We want wins. It ain't what you done, what have you done for me lately? You know what I'm saying? We want it. We need now. You know what I'm saying? We don't care how many championships you want. We need it now. We want ours now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, that's how we are. We don't want to wait. We don't want to keep talking that way about next year. We tired of that. We tired of that. We want results now. And if you can't get the job done now, you will be gone. And that's facts. If you're a New Yorker and you watch all sports, teams, organizations, franchise, you know that's how we run the ship. You know what I'm saying? Now, I've been a New Yorker my whole life, but I moved out of town, but I know, you know what I'm saying, how it is and what it is and how we go about it, about our stuff. And if you can't handle that media, you might as well not even come to New York. I'm telling you. Because that's why most players don't come to New York, because they can't handle that media. That media be like, I'm going to eat you up. I'm going to chew you up. I'm going to spit you out. The media is something else, guys. Y'all guys know it. This is your boy Wilder. You know I ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? You know I ain't lying. I'm telling the truth. I'm kicking the Willie Bobo tonight. I feel good, though. You know what I'm saying? What it is, though, guys, I went out, you know what I'm saying, took care of some business today. So, I came back, I was tired, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I was out there today. You know what I'm saying? To me, every day is a beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm thankful for every day that I get. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you guys, I'm so thankful for every day that I get because tomorrow's not promised to no one. You just seen, you know. But anyway, though, I was just so thankful. So I was just so tired today that I meant to get up and I wanted to, I was going to do the baseball game, a live show of the baseball game. And I woke up. It was they were. I looked at the score. They was losing 7-0. So I said, "There's no use for me to start this game." And so I said, "You know what? I'm gonna do something on Steve Nash that I heard." And so that's what I've been doing. I've been doing this on Steve Nash. And I said, you know what? I'm going to other things too, other than Steve Nash, because I just want to, it's over with. He's gone. It's a done deal. He's no longer a part of the Brooklyn Nets organization. And everybody should know that. If you don't know now, you know. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people didn't know. So once they see this in my group, they're gonna be like, "Oh snap, Steve Nash is gone. Wow, they fired the dude. I didn't think that was gonna happen." Well, you know what? Nothing lasts forever. And things break, right? You know what I'm saying? It's broken. His contract is over. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, hopefully he can find him another job somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And that's facts, guys. That's facts. You know what I'm saying? find him another job. Hopefully, he's young. You know, and this is happening. This is a part of it's a part of sports. It's a part of life. Some people get fired. People get fired every day. For worse reasons. It's not like he broke. You know what I'm saying? Dude had a job for 2 years. And he was around successful basketball players. Somebody give the man another opportunity. And that's what they're gonna do. It may not be now, it may not be tomorrow, but he'll get another opportunity somewhere down the line. Because that's just how it is. Everybody gets a second chance in America. Not everybody though, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean, though. Don't play with me, son. Son, don't be playing with me. I'm just telling you, son, stop playing. Hey, I'm tripping. But you guys can also follow me on StreamYard. You guys want on one day, you guys feel free. I'll send you the link. You can be a part of the show. You can tune in. You know what I'm saying? You can follow me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You guys can follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Uh, you know, you guys can follow me. Like I said, there's like YouTube. You can follow me there too, guys. Like I said, we're gonna open up a good show. But really, I'm waiting on a good friend of mine. To feel better, so we can get back to doing what we used to do. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a good dude, a good friend of mine. And wish him nothing but the best. My man Rock, you know what I'm saying? My little brother, wish you nothing but the best. Because without you, none of this is possible, bro. And wish you nothing but the best. And I wish all of you guys nothing but the best out there tonight, uh, this evening, this afternoon, this morning, tomorrow, you know, every other day after that. And, because like I said, it's always good to have somebody just thinking about you. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, though, I appreciate all of you guys for tuning in tonight uh, and coming through in a big way because you guys don't have to. And, for the ones that showed the love, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I truly appreciate that. For you guys out there uh, who allow me to share my posts, you know what I'm saying? I truly appreciate it. I truly do, guys. Like I said, without all of you doing that, this would have never gotten done, guys. Like I said, you made all this possible, guys. I don't want to, I don't want to sound too emotional. Nah, I don't want to sound too emotional, guys. But thanks for everything. And it was a great show tonight. You know what? Let me see what I can do here too. Let me see what else. It's a great show tonight, though, guys. Let me see. Let me give you some of the rundown of the scores who played tonight. Who's still playing with 10:15 left in the fourth quarter. Phoenix is beating Minnesota by 10, 87-77. As you guys know already, Miami beat Golden State Warriors 116-109. And Chicago beat Brooklyn 108-99. And also OKC beat Orlando 116 to 108. Just a few games played tonight. And those were the final scores. Like I said, though, guys, follow me tomorrow. I'm gonna do the Atlanta Hawks and New York Knicks game tomorrow, 7:30. You guys are all welcome to tune in. I'll do it. I'll do a live one, like I'm doing now, but it'll be in person. So you guys feel free to be a part of it. Feel free to share with your friends, your family, your loved ones. Like I always say, guys, without all of you, none is possible. I want to thank each and every one of you guys who tuned in to Wildest Podcast, who you reach, I teach basketball, and there's always room for more. Like I said, guys, there is always room for more. There is always room for more. So if you guys are out there, and you guys have a gift of talent, of knowledge, of access, of giving information, positive information back, do it. Don't lose or waste your talent. Share it with others. You know what I'm saying? It's a great gift of sharing. It's a great blessing in sharing. There's so many people out there that could use uh, a person with a gift of talent. Maybe you're not that person to want to give back. But sometimes, if you open up your heart and give back, it's a blessing. Because like I said, though, sharing is caring. And if you have a family member out there that plays basketball, he or she, they may need some help. You know what I'm saying? They may need some support. They may need the love. And if you can help them, you can save so much money. You hear me, guys? Because if you say that you're good and you have some talented skills inside of you, share it with your family. And if not your family, share it just with a common person. Have a heart. Open it up. Use it. This is your boy Wilder. This is your boy Wilder. Wilder's podcast where you reach out, teach basketball. And there is always room for more. And before I go, I'm going to let you guys know, if you know somebody out there that's battling cancer and they're going through it, show some support, guys. Remember what I tell you, show some support. Cancer is a serious thing. There's so many people out there that we know that we've lost along the way, and some family, friends, people that we don't even know. But there's people that's going through it, that's battling it right now, and I could just use a little bit of support, a little bit of love, a little bit of, a hug. Somebody could just read them a letter, make them a bowl of soup or something, or bring them, just something, just some quality time, to let them people know, that person know that, uh, everybody on this planet is not bad. There's people out here that do care, because like I said, you could be the next person with cancer. It could be you, it could be your mother, it could be your brother, it could be your cousin, it could be your aunt, your uncle, your grandmother, your grandfather, your niece, your nephew. It could be your wife, it could be your dog, your cat. It could be somebody that you would never thought that would come in contact with cancer. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, though, guys, tomorrow is not promised to no one. So if you have a heart, remember, there's always somebody out there that could use a little bit of support, use a little bit of love. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I'm not just telling you this for no reason. I'm a cancer survivor since 2003, and next year it'll be 20 years that I'm a cancer survivor if I can still make it that far. And I'm just so thankful to have people in my corner. Blessings from everybody, and prayers, that I made it this far. And like I said, though, if I can get that, there's somebody else that can use that too. You know what I'm saying? So if you got somebody, somebody, open your heart up. It won't hurt you. It won't hurt you. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I gotta go. I hate to go, but you know what? I will be back with another show. But if you give me the chance, I'll give you a chance too. You know what I'm saying? If you give me love, I'll give you love too. You hear me? And this is how it's gonna be. This is your boy Wilder. Like I said, I'm here for the reason, not this season. This is your boy. I hate to go, but I gotta go. But you know what I know. I will be back again with another show. But until we meet again, Sayonara. Sayonara. This is your boy. I'm out. Enjoy. Enjoy. Enjoy.